All right, we're out here on the back porch tonight. Doing some quick tests with some stoves. I'm going to use the Graham Moyni Pro and one of the cheap butane stoves I've used before that I got on Amazon. It's 25 degrees out here. Want to do some tests, decide whether or not I need to get a white gas stove for winter camping. I'm talking about going Saturday with Jason, and it's going to be high 20s, low 30s with 3 to 5 inches of snow. So I'm kind of pulling the last minute stops out to see if I can get one shipped and arrive Friday. Not sure what we're going to do yet. I know we really both want to get out of the house, and we know where we were planning on going to have shelters, so that's kind of the idea. I don't think either one of the tents would hold up to the 5 inches of snow, or not even 3. So I've left the stove outside with the fuel for a couple hours now. The butane I actually dropped in the dog bowl, and it was frozen. So all right, so we'll get the alcohol stove prepped first. Normally I'd have a thing on the ground, but don't really care about that at the moment. I'm gonna wet the wick. And I'm not bothering to measure tonight either. Big old splash. We really just want to see if it works. Jason said he had his working in the low 30s his last trip. Yeah, so far so good. Not sure if there's any butane coming out of that one. There's actually no gas coming out of the butane stove. There's not a whole lot in there to begin with, so that might be the problem. And it never primed. Butane stove's actually not putting on any gas. It wasn't full. It was about 9.2 maybe. I'm not sure when the last time I actually measured it was, but he's not doing anything. Be damned if she doesn't go. Well, we won't waste your time with any more of just the stove burning out. I guess I'll take the butane in and see if I can get it to warm up and light. It's probably, there wasn't a lot of fuel in it, so I imagine that could be the problem. Just too cold and can't gas. So that could be a big problem. That was going to be my primary source to take this weekend. So it looks like it's going to either have to be the alcohol stove, the wood stove, which is, if we get 3 to 5 inches of snow, it's just going to be impractical because you won't be able to find fuel on the ground either. Might have to go ahead and get something else, and might just have to plan for the alcohol stove. I'm really surprised it lit up. I'm not sure how long it would take to boil right now. You know, it's 25 degrees out, and it's pretty damn cold. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully get you some more here soon enough. Been pretty busy. Alright, so we just had this in the house for less than a minute, and it did just light. So I'm not sure how long it's going to run. It's definitely having a hard time to gas. I don't think it would be a good solution in the cold temps. Maybe if I could do 4 season and invert it, but being low in fuel, not going to work. And I don't know if a more filled canister would help or not.